a couple weeks. Life's been crazy for the whole cast. How was your move?
Indeed. Long, but we got everything set up now.
What was your most exciting part about moving and the most stressful part?
The most exciting part for me was being able to set up my apartment how I wanted it to be set up and not having to do it how other people wanted me to do it. Um, and also just living on my own is like probably the best part of it all.
Yeah,
Um, the most stressful part was honestly just unpacking. I hated packing and unpacking. But once
we
everything got settled, it came together nicely.
we uh we had to help Kate's parents move, and that was kind of stressful.
Hmm. Oh yeah,
We
it's
had to
stressful as hell.
load everything up, take everything to storage units, try to fit everything in there. Plus, moving day, it's always like emotions are high because everyone's stressed trying to move.
Oh yeah, I know. We we still have those moments where we're like really stressed
Do you have a pool?
about yeah. Yeah,
My-
so I think for the 4th of July, I think we're gonna try and host, have people come over and
Nice.
you know we have a balcony, so we're gonna probably try and get a grill by the summer.
I just got one.
Well, I saw a couple. It's like one of those small ones. It doesn't mean nothing crazy because it's just the three of us. But I saw one of those small ones at Family Dollar the other day for like $20.
One of the tabletop ones
No, it was an outside stand up grill, but it
for
was like the
20 bucks.
circle one. Yeah, it was like the circle one,
Nice.
not the fucking crazy expensive one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about those smaller circle charcoal ones.
Yeah, charcoal always tastes better than like fire though. You know what I mean?
Propane.
Like yeah, propane.
Yeah. Charcoal. I was like, everything cooks on fire. What do you
Here,
mean?
you need to take a bite, dude.
Yeah. So
Thank
moving's
you.
been the newest thing for you. For me, it's my car giving me a run for my money. Literally,
Yeah,
in within this week, the last 2 weeks that went by, four things went wrong with my car,
what's that?
including today. At first, so the car just kept stalling, wouldn't start. Then I found out it's the alternator. Bless you. Um, so the alternator got fixed, and then it kept not wanting to start. So then we thought it was the starter. But then as I was driving, it died on the highway, and that's today.
Oh
This happened.
no.
This happened today. It died while I was driving on the highway, and then it just didn't want to do anything anymore. So then I put a new battery in, and it seems to be working now. So hopefully, that's the end of the shenanigans for a minute. Hopefully,
Right.
yeah.
Ow.
My car's just been giving me like shit the last like 2 weeks now.
My my car apparently doesn't take power steering. So my car has been like hard to like it's hard to turn the wheel sometimes. So we thought that it was the power steering, like the power steering fluid just needed to be replaced. Apparently my car doesn't take it. So it's like wires in my steering wheel that need to be replaced.
The power steering like actuator.
But my car doesn't take power steering fluid. So
It's
I didn't even know that was a thing.
it's probably the hydraulics. Your car, yeah, it might not have a power steering pump, but it has a system somewhere that gives you power steering. Otherwise, anytime you ever drive, you have to muscle the wheel.
I mean, sometimes that's what I have to do is like fucking. It's like it's hard to turn it sometimes. Are you okay? What happened? What? Oh my god! Hold on. What?
Her tablet turned off.
No. She wants to spit out her food. You okay? Here, take a bite of this one.
Take a bite of the same thing.
No. She's over
That's
there
what you got.
coughing up a damn lung.
That's what you got to do sometimes. Oh, you don't like this carrot? Here, take a bite of this carrot.
It's not a carrot. She took a bite of her burger and she wanted to spit it out.
This isn't McDonald's. I don't want it.
You know, it's funny. She doesn't even eat McDonald's. I mean, she does. She does like she mainly eats chicken nuggets from McDonald's. She doesn't eat like burgers or anything. Like if I get her a Happy Meal, I always get her a chicken nugget Happy Meal. I don't really ever give her the cheeseburger one.
A cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger. I got Kate a Happy Meal the other day. She got a Croc shoe as a toy.
She got the Mario, the little Mario toy in hers.
Did you see the Huntrix meal that came out?
The Hunter's meal.
Huntrix from
K-pop Demon Hunters.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't watch that. Laura doesn't watch that.
You guys
But
never
I
seen
did
that
see it.
movie?
No, Brad watched it. I never did. I don't know.
It's
I'm
so
not.
cool.
We were just talking about this the other day. I'm not a big like movie watcher. Like I'm not interested in watching movies all like that. Like I'll watch a movie. It's just got to be something that I am into. It
It has to
can't
be
be
Eight
something
Mile.
that. No,
Only 8 Mile.
it's just like okay. So what was it? A couple weeks ago, me and Brad were watching this movie, and I had zero interest in this fucking movie. And I'm like, I don't want to watch a movie again for a while. And then, like a couple days later, I wanted to watch. We watched the Paranormal Activity series, like all
Oh,
of them,
nice.
and like it was like I was into it. And then my stepbrother slept over last week, so we watched a couple scary movies, and I was into those. And then like last night, he Brad put on a movie. I was not interested in that fucking movie at all. Like I just got to be interested in the movie to be able to want to watch it. So no, I would not be interested in watching K-pop Demon Hunters. And my attention span will quickly go.
You know what movie you guys should go see in theaters? Project Hail Mary.
Backrooms.
Well, yeah, that one too. But Project
Oh,
Hail
I really
Mary.
want to. I want to go see the Backrooms movie really bad.
We just seen the Super Mario 2 movie.
I didn't see it.
That one's great.
Project Hail Mary was really cool.
I think your phone died.
Uh-oh.
Well, we got technical difficulties. Yeah, I think her phone died. Well, chat. She's back. What the hell?
Can you see me? Can you see me?
going on? Sorry about that. We're having technical difficulties. Originally, it crashed out and it crashed the whole system. We're having technical difficulties.
Better?
Yeah, after you
I'm fucking mom, man.
after you lost connection, I was trying to like fix it. The whole thing crashed.
Blame my mom. What? I'm eating the same thing as you. Here. Take a bite. Oh my god.
The whole fucking thing crashed. Your mom was just calling you.
Yeah.
We should have her on the podcast.
No.
You see that they sent the shuttle in space,
Yep.
Artemis 2.
I indeed did see that.
It's pretty cool.
I don't know if it's true or not.
The next mission, well, one YouTuber, Roman Atwood, he watched the shuttle take off. Like he watched it live in person.
So did a lot of people.
The next mission, they're actually going to land on the moon.
That's what they say.
I want to go to space. I'll be the first to sign up for going to Mars. I'll sign up for that.
I would too. I would too.
With what's the name? Oh, Starlink. With Elon Musk's internet, Starlink, they're saying that you can have internet on Mars.
Maybe.
It'll take many years to be like Earth Wi-Fi, but still having Wi-Fi is pretty cool in Mars.
That's the first thing everybody's worried about is having Wi-Fi on Mars.
Yeah.
I know there isn't even people up there, and they're like, "Oh, you can have Wi-Fi up there."
It's so dumb. It's gonna ruin the light pollution. You can see the stars from um from Mars, and you can see like the what's it called? The you know what I'm talking about? The lights. I don't remember what they're called.
Stars.
No. Oh yeah, but
The
like
street lights.
no. There's a you can see when you're in like the South Pole and shit like that.
Oh, the Northern Lights.
Yeah. You can see
In
all that and
effect.
more on Mars, no matter what time of day it is, because there's no light pollution.
Howdy, Captain Q. We were having a little bit of technical difficulties a minute ago. The Northern Lights. You can see the Northern Lights in Mars, from Mars.
Yeah. Look it up.
Okay. Northern.
Hey, eat. Eat, and then you're taking a bath. Yeah.
Mars has auroras, often called Christmas lights.
Yeah. Pretty much what I meant.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're gonna ruin it with having fucking Wi-Fi on Mars before they can even send people to Mars.
I'm trying to see. Well, that's not really the best photo from NASA. Well, that's pretty cool. The colony that wants to go there, they're concerned about being able to contact home.
Well, yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to because there's no power lines. There's no internet lines or anything like that. So you're not gonna be able to contact the Earth.
They're saying the first like 10 years, the first colony that goes there, it's all groundwork. It's building the hubs, like the place for food, the greenhouses, the
Do you think
housing.
do you think there will be life on Mars in the next 20 years?
Yeah, I'll even say in the next 10 years they're going to send a colony up there. Elon Musk is heavily trying to get this colony up there. With the Artemis missions, they're testing long-term flight for humans on a spacecraft. So if everything goes well with the next Artemis mission, uh, then they'll start trying to expand to sending missions to Mars. Maybe not people right away, but how they're doing Artemis 2, they'll do for Mars.
We shall see.
Doing the fat, Captain Q. Would you like to join on this conversation? I will send a link to you if you are free. All right. So, do you think people will be on Mars in the next 20 years
Me?
or life on Mars?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, that's okay.
Nah.
You're cooking dinner. Angelina's eating a burger.
It's a good ass burger too.
We had burgers the other day. I made like Big Mac bowls.
What are you dipping your burger in?
Baked beans. Sorry, I'm fucking starving.
Bush's baked beans.
I got mayonnaise, the burger patty, cheese, onions, and lettuce on my burger. Not looking real ladylike right now, but I don't care. I'm fucking starving.
Captain Q said We can't even pick up poop on the streets of our cities. We're not going to Mars.
Real.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think we're gonna be at Mars in 20 years.
Oh, there's the card for WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm about to bring it up.
What? Are
The
you
re-
done? Alora, use your words. Are you done? Hey, are you done? Use your words. Say all done.
Nada. The WrestleMania 42 match card is official
What?
Saturday. No, I read the card.
Saturday, it's gonna be the undisputed WWE Championship match with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton with Pat McAfee, and then the women's World Championship match with Stephanie Valkyrie and Liv Morgan, Seth Rollins versus Gunther, women's intercontinental championship match with AJ Lee, woo, and Becky Lynch, boo.
AJ Lee.
WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way, Nia Jax, Lash Legend versus Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss versus Becky
Come on. What are
Bailey
you doing?
and Lyra
Get down.
Valkyria
Get down.
versus the Bella
You're
Twins.
being ridiculous right now. Here, take it, please. Go
This
away.
year, they're doing
Go.
2 matches for free.
Bro,
Oh,
what is your problem?
This year, they're doing 2 matches featured on ESPN for the first hour. Those 2 matches, I'm going to guess.
I think it says it's those two, the 6-man tag team and the unsanctioned match.
What?
Maybe.
That's how I'm reading it.
Yeah. The Sunday match card
What are
is
you
Punk
so
and Reigns
upset about?
for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jade versus Rhea for the women's title.
You almost said Jade versus Jade.
Jade versus Jade. And then oh, it says the Demon Finn Balor.
Oh! So is he gonna bring El Demonito?
Are we gonna get the Demon Finn Balor at WrestleMania? The Demon returns.
Who,
And
Kane?
then no,
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. He has like a demon
Kane is-
puppet.
Kane is the original demon.
Kane is the big red monster. United States Championship. Damian Trick. Oba and Brock is gonna be free. That's crazy.
And then what's the last one?
The Intercontinental, the ladder match.
Oh,
Penta, Giovanna Evans. They added Rey Mysterio into it.
so he's cleared.
Yeah,
So why aren't they doing him versus Gunther?
because Gunther's fighting Seth Rollins.
Yeah, but weren't they gonna do that originally?
Yeah, but if anybody retires Ray, it needs to be his son. What are you doing the weekend of the 18th and 19th?
Not watching wrestling.
You, Brad, and Laura should come over.
Laura's birthday party is the following weekend, so probably not.
That's a
Probably be
whole.
planning and getting shit together.
That's a whole separate weekend.
I don't know.
I haven't.
Alora's like weird. Like, she won't sit in one place for too long, especially if she doesn't know that place. So honestly, it'd be more of a headache to bring her than anything. And also, I don't really watch wrestling like that anymore. I like, you know who my favorite wrestler is.
Yeah, Edge. Edge is in
AEW.
AEW.
I know.
He actually returned not too long ago.
Yeah, but I don't even watch that. Like, I don't know. I'm just not into it the same anymore. It's not the same as it used to be, and I think that's why I don't really care for it as much anymore.
Yeah, I will say we're in an era where it's better than what it was, but right now TKO is really like shit in the bed. The company that bought WWE.
When Vince McMahon was in charge, it was a hell of a lot better than it is now.
There's rumors that he's trying to partner up with Saudi Arabia to buy back WWE.
That man is like 80 years old. He's about to die.
Do you have enough ice in your cup?
No. If it doesn't hurt my throat when I swallow it, there's not enough ice.
That's like McDonald's Sprite.
Hmm.
The most crisp Sprite in the world.
It is good though.
We
It
should run
is
some
indeed
Among
good.
Us. Among Us on stream on the podcast.
I gotta finish eating, and then I have to clean up, and then I have to give Laura a bath. So maybe not on the stream, but we can probably play later.
Yeah, today's episode was just a quick catch up. We're gonna try to get back on our weekly schedule and be prepared. Um, no, she crashed the whole system again.
No, I'm just texting my boss back.
She said, "I quit."
Well, I told him that my mom's nub was hurting. So he's like, which part? The above or below the knee? And I said, I don't know, it's her nub.
That's so funny that you call it a nub because I make fun of my dad all the time. I keep telling him I'm gonna make him a T-shirt that says "Rub my nub."
Ew. That sounds so weird. Oh
If you
my
saw somebody
god.
wear that shirt in public, you probably double look at that guy's shirt. Rub my nub.
What are
What's
you
that?
doing?
I want to see if this works.
Sorry, I'm not one of those people that likes to have my kitchen messy after I eat and cook. I like to clean up right afterwards.
I'm that way sometimes. If I'm too tired, I'll wait to do dishes in the morning.
Well, I have a dishwasher, so I just honestly just throw that shit in the dishwasher.
Yeah, so do I, but also
My podcast consists of me doing chores.
I'll
Huh?
do them.
I'll give you guys an apartment tour
It's
once I'm
lagging
done
out.
cleaning up.
Oh, it fixes. That's fun. If you said anything in the last like 10 seconds, the screen was frozen on my end.
I said if you guys want, I can give you an apartment tour after I'm done.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Why don't you save any for me?
Because it's my drink.
I was testing to see if I can share Among Us, and it works, but it's buffering quite a lot. I think because the podcast is like a web browser stream, trying to share the screen for games is tough. But if I use actual Streamlabs, it works fine.
Indeed.
Does your kitchen have like a bar countertop where you can see into the living room?
Yep.
That's pretty
And the
cool.
TV's right on the wall where you look into it. So before we started the podcast, I was watching Friends and um cooking
Did you make the burgers in the oven or on the stove in the
on
pan?
the on the stove in the pan.
Nice.
I ain't got time for all that bougie shit. I barely wanted to cook dinner.
Do you have an air fryer?
I indeed do.
I want to try that actually. An air fried burger.
Air fried hard boiled eggs are so good.
Oh yeah. Tell her the secret to air fried hard boiled eggs.
I think it's like
Boiled
two set.
eggs.
Yeah,
Never heard of that. Interesting.
it's like $2.75 for 12 minutes or something. I don't know. I asked ChatGPT.
Well, speaking of the air fryer, she's cleaning the basket. Kate's aunt and uncle got us an air fryer for Christmas. It was the best gift.
Air fryers are elite. Can you
Yeah,
guys
what's
hear
your
me?
yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting Facebook messages don't pop up. But I wonder if anybody's been commenting on Facebook. Damn. Well, messages. I wonder if anybody's been commenting on Facebook. Pause. Mute. Christopher, what's up? Welcome to the chat. I forgot to check Facebook messages. I wasn't ignoring you. I promise. You said, Kringus, some llama. Some llama, dumb llama. You assuming I'm a lunch combo. I wish this updated so we could see Facebook.
Yeah.
But it says we currently do not support sending messages to Facebook profiles. But we get Twitch and YouTube messages. My phone's almost dead as well.
Brad's been streaming hella on fucking Twitch lately.
On
And
what?
he does games and shit like that. He doesn't just like do podcasts or anything like that. He's like, I gotta stream tonight. I gotta stream tonight. I'm like, you stream every fucking night. Nothing's different.
I feel like my hands in many hats. Hold on. I was getting a call. I make, I upload music. I do gaming streams sometimes. We do the podcast. I want to start doing vlogs. I think vlogs would be fun.
See, I wouldn't mind doing vlogs. It's just like it's kind of awkward because in the way you're only doing them for yourself, and like I just don't want people to be like, "Oh, look at her, she's trying to be a vlogger." It's kind of embarrassing.
Mm, it
I'd
depends on
feel
how you look
embarrassed
at
at
it.
least. I would feel embarrassed.
I was thinking of changing up my TikTok, what I was doing, because I stopped doing it for a while because I just wasn't feeling like doing it. And then,
It's like the same thing with our podcast. We're doing it because it's fun for us. Like it's us just talking about anything and nothing at the same time. Either people like it or they don't. And if you don't, then move on. Like
Well, if everybody had it their way, then no, there would be no such thing as hate comments.
yeah.
my philosophy is any publicity is good publicity because if people are hating on your stuff, they're noticing you. And the same amount of hate, you get the same amount of likes.
I guess.
So like
Hold on.
vlogging, I would do it because it's fun. Plus, let's say you make a video or you're vlogging like your daily life or whatever, and then you go back in time, you can see memories. It's all memories.
All right. A little apartment tour. Let me see. How do I flip this shit around? How do I flip this shit around?
Uh, I have no idea. I've never used this on the phone.
There's got to be a way.
Maybe the video button where it says stop video. Maybe you could switch your camera.
There we go.
Okay, there you go.
All right. This is when you first walk in. Little sitting area. The fish tank. We don't have a stand for the tanks yet, so that's why they're on the floor. Fish tank, TV, and we still need a TV stand. Bruno's tank. We got a little bookshelf thing here.
That's a nice bookshelf.
Dining room. Kitchen. Kitchen. Laura's room. Mine and Brad's room.
Is it a 3-bed or a 2-bed?
2. This is the half bath. And this is the full bath.
Nice.
And yeah. Now I'll figure out how to turn this shit back around. There you go. Yeah. So it's not a lot, but it's ours. Oh yeah, and then we have a balcony. Hold on.
Are you gonna get like a couple outside chairs and a
We already
table?
have some. We have some. Let me turn this around. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's 2 chairs here. They're just like the lawn chairs you fold up. And then all of Alora's little activities. And then you can see right into the street from our balcony, which I like better than looking in the back. You look in the
I'm trying.
fucking back and it's just the parking lot.
I'm trying to remember the name of the apartments. My sister used to live in Bedford Heights.
I don't
I
live in
forgot
Bedford Heights. I live in Bedford.
Bedford.
Yeah.
Bear, Bear Creek. Bear Creek Apartments.
This is not that. Hey, girlfriend, it's time to take a bath. I'm gonna take a short intermission to give her a bath.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could probably. This was a good catch up episode, and then if we play Among Us, I'll do a separate stream on Among Us.
We play Among Us. I gotta play it on my phone because Brad will be home soon.
That's fine.
So he's probably gonna want to come home and fucking stream. So I don't want
Well,
to take up his precious time.
thanks for tuning in, chat. Hopefully you enjoyed this little catch up episode. Hopefully we get back on a schedule every Tuesday. Get back on track.
Indeed.
Yeah, this is fun. And we'll see you in a little bit when we play Among Us.
Peace.
All right. Have a good night. Talk to you later, chat. See you later, Angelina. All right. Good night.